in my swish in, my bitch out the prescription. My eyes closed, cause I'm drifting. I'm so high, I might go missing. Girl, I know you smoke that fine, but this right here, that diesel. And I know you think you faded, but bitch, I don't believe.
So, we're doing it again.
You like that one, don't you?
that was just so awkward. He was like, well, we're doing it again.
We're back.
Cut.
Stuff happens.
And stuff happens.
Alright, well. Do you think we're ready?
That's what we do.
Ass master.
Dude, I want to get one of those Bass Pro hats that says Ass Pro Shop instead of Ass Pro. Why? I just want to be that asshole. Like, dude, you just be out, some guy will just be nice. Like,
Yeah.
yup. Exactly.
I know that he's got his liquid courage. And we're 2.5 white guys sitting in the room.
2.5 white guys. Well, welcome to Comedy Auto.
You know what? Cut to the band. This is like today's Rat Pack, but we're gonna call it the RL, or no, oop.
That ain't RLCC
No,
no
it's not. The Rev Culture Comedy Hour. No, that's not what I wanted to say. I don't know. What was I going? Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, we're brain damage. Don't get it. It's not a good
brain
drug.
damage. Anthony's fucking crying over there.
Yeah, so we're like the new Rat Pack. This is the RL, or no, Jesus, I did it again. Fuck. This is the Rev Culture Rat Pack, but we're doing terrible, so we're gonna call it the Scat Pack.
RCRP.
We're gonna call this the fucking Scat Pack because, well, cars and, but I'm not even talking about, we're just doing shitty. So, well, welcome to RL's, or Jesus Christ. No, I keep wanting to say that. Is there a sign that says that around here somewhere? Why do I keep wanting to say that?
Just don't worry about it.
Well, he's dying. Welcome to Rev Culture Podcast. I'm here with Dylan, you know me, you know I'm Jay, and we got Anthony over here. Yeah, so this is the pod. I have no idea what's going on, but we're gonna figure it out. We were supposed to pick a topic, but we haven't yet, so we're gonna do that live on the pod, I guess. So trending car news of the day. Let's just go over it. There's a 2016 Viper ACR Extreme for sale, and they listed the VIN. If that means anything to anybody, enjoy that little fact.
Yeah, it's a new gen Viper too.
Yeah, it's purple. It's pretty.
It is very pretty.
It is. Yeah. There is a new thing called a Museway, whatever. The future of car audio. German engineered DSP for. There's that.
That's it.
I'm not getting into that. Whatever that is, I don't need it. None of us need it.
Alright.
This isn't really car related, but this just looks dope. The Regent Viceroy Hydrofoil isn't just cool, it's a revolution in coastal. That looks like a boat plane, and I don't know what to think of it, but I want to drive it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Shit, I'd whip that like a Maybach.
That's what I'm saying. It's a hydrofoil, so it's probably dumb fast. Whatever that is, it's cool. We might come back to that.
Nothing car related on there right now.
We're
Scrolling.
All right.
Hold
on. We got an ad for Porsche. We can build our own model, the Porsche you've always wanted. I'm not doing that. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. Judge approves $57 million for lawyers while faulty GM V8 owners get $3,380 and a smile.
$20 says that's because of the 6.2. Unless they're just using the.
Oh no, that looks like a
that's a
2000
Vortec motor,
like a 2008 Tahoe. They're not Tahoe, an Avalanche.
Okay, so we're looking at an Avalanche, but this could just be a thumbnail. This is just bait. So here we go. A court-approved settlement ends GM's long-running V8 engine lawsuit in several states, including California.
6.2.
Owners claim GM's V8 burned excess oil and had faulty spark plugs. It's alleged that GM knew about the defects but concealed them for years. About 43,000 owners will each receive a settlement payment of $3,380.
6.2.
Today's a good day as part of blah 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 blah, blah law firm. As judge, okay, whatever. Da, 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 da,
Yeah, guys, if you haven't figured out, this is probably a word vomit podcast.
All right. So settlement finalized. The class action, which gained preliminary approval this year, reached its conclusion this month when U.S. District Judge Edward M. Chen granted final approval. The ruling clears the way for GM to pay $150 million to settle claims tied to vehicles equipped with its faulty 5.3-liter LC9 V8 engine.
Oh yeah, so it is the 5.3.
Yeah, they're talking about
The lawyers walk away with the $57 million, while the 43,000 victims, we're gonna call them.
Time to start that for the transmission, dude.
Oh god, yeah.
Transmission of the 4T80.
Yeah.
Imagine that happens, bro.
Yeah. What do you get? Fucking again, $25 and kick in the balls and say have a good day.
Yeah, imagine it. If you're a lawyer, you're making, millions, and if you're a common consumer with your 5.3 Avalanche, you just got fucked in the ass for $3,300.
Yeah. Well, in addition,
you're an expensive one there, buddy.
Oh man.
Hey, at least you know your worth, huh?
It's not even for everybody. Though the settlement eligible class members in California, Idaho, and North Carolina will each receive the average payout of $3,380. This is higher than the original $2,149 figure that was proposed in July. In addition, 3 plaintiffs who filed the original class action, I'm not going to list their names here, they will receive $30,000 each. Wow. All right. Well, those guys are set.
Well, it sounds like they're playing favorites here, Buzz.
Yeah. So there's that. So that just kind of proves my point. Fuck GM and everything that they do.
Yeah, if you drive a GM vehicle, we ain't hating on you, but you guys really have a good rap sheet of having shitty vehicles.
No, I'm gonna rephrase that.
One of the things I actually have really something I can add here. So everybody that drives Chevrolet Equinox, we all know you guys spent your tax return on that goddamn down payment. So, so yeah, I mean, one thing I'd like to add. Studies actually show that the Chevrolet Equinox is actually a oil eater. Believe it or not.
Doesn't surprise me.
I know it doesn't surprise me either. But when I was taking a look at the statistics on this, so the Chevrolet Equinox burns a quart of oil every 1,000 miles. Now the motor has, Anthony used to work at the dealer. It was like, what's it, like 5 quarts in that motor?
Which one?
Chevrolet Equinox.
Which motor? 1.4.
Newer one. I'm gonna guess a 1.4 with the newer ones.
Shit, I don't know how much oil goes.
Ecotech 2.0. How about we do that?
Between 4 and 6 quarts.
We'll do the Ecotech 2.0 because that's a classic oil burning Chevrolet inline 4. So one of the motors inside of the Equinox, the I guess maintenance interval for your oil change is every 7,000 miles. About 7,000 miles is what they recommend. Yeah.
Yep.
So with the car having a 5.5 quart oil system burning 1 quart every 1,000 miles, technically your Equinox will burn 7 quarts by the time it needs an oil change. If your motor has 5 to 5.5, 6 quarts in it, you are not making it to 7,000 miles without having to add oil to that motor.
Yeah.
You will eat essentially, if you do the statistic correctly.
All of them, though. They can't be happening to all of them, because then they'd all just be blowing up.
No, it is true.
That's fucking crazy.
I mean, that is statistic. Oh, hold on a minute. That's my car. Oh, is that literally just a sale?
Yeah.
What the
Cars and bids ad.
But yeah, that was a statistic I actually read up on. You're doing it real good. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, so welcome to the Word Vomit Podcast. This is actually just probably three guys in the garage just actually having a great time right now. There's no, I don't think there's a point to this podcast. I think we're just going to call it some Word Vomit. Yeah, but with that statistic being said, all you Equinox owners out there that are really loving your car, make sure you check your oil. Make sure you keep an eye up on that because considering that the statistics say that motor eats a quart every 1,000 miles and you've got a 5-quart system, you aren't even making it to your first interchange or oil change interval. Sorry. Yeah, that's a little questionable from GM. I'd have to definitely get, if we can get an interview in on those guys, I'd love to definitely talk to them about how that motor burns oil. That'd be something.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as that's concerned, I mean, what else we got for the news today?
Shit.
Anthony's over there just having a great time.
Not much, man. Here we go. Another fuck you to GM and all you owners with vaginas. There's nothing wrong with having a vagina, but you know what I mean by that.
You're doing it good, buddy.
Yeah.
Making a lot of America proud.
It is what it is. It is what it is. GM takes a $1.6 billion hit on the electrical vehicle rollout as U.S. automakers rethink the future. Yeah, we all knew that was going to happen.
Well, yeah, didn't they say in 2023 everything was going to go to eco?
That ain't it.
To electric and shit?
Now they're saying 2030. Shit.
Really? Now they're saying 2030?
Shit ain't fucking happening, bro.
Guys, I mean, I know back in, I think it was 41, 42. I know Mercedes-Benz actually made the first electric car back in the 40s.
What a bunch of clowns.
Oh, dude, there was fucking electric carriages, like, way back.
That's essentially what it was.
No, I mean, these are, like, back in, like, the late 1800s. Yeah, they've been around forever, man. Long fucking time.
Well, hey, guys, I've always had a Power Wheels.
Shoes.
Always.
I always had a Power Wheels. It was always dead.
Power Wheels.
Amen. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
this one's kind of cool. Rimac boss talks. It's not loading, but Rimac essentially wants to buy Porsche out of Bugatti, which would be pretty fucking sweet.
So you're telling me Bugatti's gonna get bought out?
Yeah. Well, so Rimac is already some sort of owner of Bugatti. Here. Matt Rimac next to Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. Rimac says he wants to make decisions without explaining to 50 people. Makes sense. Matt Rimac, the founder of Croatian sports car maker Rimac, says he's in talks to buy out Porsche's stake in the joint venture Bugatti Rimac, and is working toward a deal by next year. Well, that'd be kind of cool. And that's literally the entirety of that article. So that's kind of nice. That was a good small one. So we got that upcoming. I don't know if anybody have any opinions on that. I don't. I can't afford any of those cars. So,
considering you said he bought Porsche as well.
No. He didn't buy Porsche. No, him and Porsche own Bugatti together.
Well, I think that's going to improve Bugatti's performance standing. Considering that a Porsche, literally, if the brakes squawk on your Porsche and you take it to your dealer or a local dealership and you tell them you need brakes, they will literally tell you to do a couple hundred to zeros, and it'll stop squawking. So with that being said,
Brembo tells you to do the same thing.
Yeah. So I have a feeling that with Porsche's obvious ways to fix their brake squawk, I think that's going to improve Bugatti's performance on the vehicle and make it less of a posh car and make it more of a performance operated car, considering you're going to be spending almost a couple million on the car.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna. I feel like, I don't know. It depends on how much money Rimac's worth. You know.
That's true.
Because Porsche is You know they were just putting up a lot of the money for these Bugattis for all that research and shit that they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming out of Porsche's pockets for sure. You know, Porsche's paying for all that, so if they're out of the deal, if Porsche's getting bought out, and Porsche's getting the boot, and it's just going to be Bugatti Rimac, I wonder what's going to happen. Bugattis will probably get faster. They're probably going to hybridize them, though. If they haven't already. I don't know. I don't keep up to date. Yeah, amen. Alright, so whatever. On to the next thing. Ford Mustang RTR makes high-performance drifting more attainable. Alright. No. Let's see. EU urged to reject automakers' efforts to ease plug-in hybrid. Whatever. I don't go fuck. As soon as I read the word plug, done.
Yeah, EVs are just like ugly chicks, you know? It's like you like an ugly blind date, you know what I mean? You go up in there, high hopes, about to be pitching a tent, and then you see her. And guess what happens?
You pack the tent up and go home.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck happens. You didn't even take it out of the fucking bag yet. And you're fucking going the fuck home. That's exactly what that's like when... And it's just like an EV, dude. It's just like... like if I'm a woman and a man comes to pick me up in EV, bro... I'm going back in my house, bro. I'm laughing and then I'm going back in my house.
Oh my god, or even worse, they pull up in one of those like Hyundai Ioniqs. Holy shit.
I work with this guy. He's a pretty husky guy too, which is funny. He drives one of those, and just seeing him hop out of it was just funny as fuck every morning, bro. And I'm just like, bro, like... You should be driving like a Charger or like an F350 or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, look at me.
An Ioniq, like...
Yeah, straight up, go get a Challenger. You could be 7 foot tall and fit in one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'd rather go out to my truck and spray some Cosby sauce on the fucking thing and get it running.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, we had a Power Wheels. It was always dead. You needed the battery every 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a John Deere Gator fucking thing. Jay's like, yo, if you do this with these wires, it'll spark. Thing never ran right ever again after that shit, bro.
I was like 5 or 6.
Thing never fucking ran right. He's like, hold these wires like this, start sparking as we're fucking cranking the fucking thing up. Fucking me and Joey go to use it again. It works a couple more times after that. Then it didn't work no more.
Yep. That's what it do.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's how we learned what we know now.
Considering we're on the topic of electric vehicles, I actually have something to add in. So did you know Tesla's semi-truck that they're making? Currently, there is actually 3 of them here in Buffalo, New York.
Yep.
Right now. A fleet down in the city of Buffalo is actually running 3, count them 3, Tesla electric semis. I haven't heard any bad news about them yet. I actually don't even know if they actually use them or if they're for show. But one thing I would like to add about it, would you like to know how much that battery cost?
Too much.
Jesus
when it fails.
Throw a number out.
$200,000.
Oh, way high.
Yeah. $1 million.
No, you're way high. You're way,
Oh,
way
I'm
high.
way high?
Yeah, you're way high.
Oh, I don't know.
Like 50 bandos.
No, you're close.
Something like that. I know it's ridiculous. The only reason I know they're expensive is because I fucking worked at Buick GMC and the Hummer EVs had them, so I can't imagine how much it's gonna be for like a semi. But it's like, Bro, those things are just piles of shit.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
people who
absolutely.
drive them are just honestly clowns trying to act like they're doing something good in the world. And it's like, bro, half the time what you're plugging into to charge it's running off of some crazy fucking gas.
Not to mention the crazy amount of environmental damage that went into digging up all of these fucking rare earth minerals.
Yeah, the
Then we're gonna
lithium.
ship them all across the earth for processing, then ship them back across the earth to be turned into a battery, then ship them back somewhere else to be put into a car, and then ship that car somewhere else. It's like, hey,
Just
you
like
know
you're
what's
just
cheaper?
offloading the carbon from
Yeah.
yourself, and it's like in the process of the way it's made and the way it's disposed of after you're done with it. And those people just hide behind that and act like they're, oh, there's nothing coming out of my tailpipe, so I'm saving the environment. It's like, bro, you're so full of shit. Get off
where do you
your
think
high
those
horse.
raw
You're
materials are
destroying
coming
it by
from?
buying that fucking car. Like you purchasing that car and enjoying the herd. You're fucking shit
Take
up.
my gas burner anyway. The same people telling us we shouldn't have gas stoves and fucking gas powered cars are fucking flying jets somewhere that would take them fucking 30 minutes to drive. Like, the fuck?
To add to the conversation, the Tesla semi battery cost $65,000
Yeah, that's how it was.
for just your battery. It has a range of
pile of shit.
385 miles.
What a pile of shit. What's the charge time on that?
I wish I had the statistic to tell you.
Let's look it up right now.
But anybody that's in the lucrative business of logistics would all know that every semi that's usually hauling our weight is a diesel motor. Those guys are pushing 400, 500, 600 miles on a 300-gallon tank in the truck. You're getting farther and paying less money, less repair costs.
30 fucking minutes, and that's if you're using a mega charger, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's
Typically, it takes around 45 minutes to charge from 0 to 75%. Imagine being a trucker. Oh, yeah, I gotta sit at this stop for 45 minutes when I could've gassed this bitch up in fucking 10 to 15.
They're not mad about it because in 45 minutes the fuck a lot lives in and keep going.
I mean, yeah, you might be right. Fuckers.
Because you know they're gonna get paid to gas that shit up. They're not gonna go unpaid to sit there for 45 minutes and wait for it to drive.
Well, I definitely know that with the logging that trucks have to do for electronic logging, you have a layover of 2 hours between your drive, your 16-hour drive, and you have a 8-hour layover to reset. So you have 2 hours out of your day that you have to clock in. It can be in 30-minute intervals, 2 1-hour intervals, or 1 2-hour interval. And you have, after your 16 hours of driving, you have to clock into a 8-hour sleep schedule. Now, I could see where the electric trucks would benefit in that, in the concept of your 1 hour layover in a gas station charging your truck. But there's a lot of factors that are going to go wrong with that, including weather. I mean, we're talking New York. It's snowy, it's wet, salty. There ain't no way electrical connectors are going to love any of those elements contaminating the connectors. I don't think there's any human possible way that that's going to be a good turnout. Especially because a lot of the guys that come in through the logistics side, having their 14 liter, 11 liter Cummins, you guys out there are sitting at the gas station for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, putting 150, 200 gallons in the truck, and then you're back on the road, you're shifting gears and getting down the highway. As any trucker would say, what they're saying there, if the tires ain't rolling, you ain't making dough. So, if you want to do your 1 hour layover every 300 miles, that's all right, but
Keep the wheels turning, bro. Fuck that.
keep them rolling. That's how you make your dough.
So we say plow in the airport. Keep the wheels turning.
Keep it rolling. It's the only way you're gonna make money.
Amen.
But yeah, man, I mean, I guess we're gonna hop onto the EV subject. One of the things I'd like to add to with yeah, I know you ain't thrilled.
Actually, I've been very quiet. I have nothing to say.
Yeah, there's not really much to say other than just, I guess, the things that are specific to it. The Mach-E Mustang. Now, I mean, yeah, I would like to say that there's a bunch of things out there that a lot of people would say electric Mustang and I guess the Mustang with a birth defect.
It's not a Mustang.
It's not a Mustang.
It's like you fucking took a logo, put it on a shitty EV SUV, and slapped the same taillights out of a Mustang on it, pretty much, and that's like it. Mm-hmm. So like the only thing Mustang about it is the fucking taillights and the logo.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Everything else, dude, just straight,
terrible.
pitiful, absolute garbage. Just belongs in a fucking dumpster, and then you fucking pour gasoline on that and set it on fire, because that's what it is. Trash.
Yep.
I mean, I would like to add to that, though, because even though there's a lot of hate for that electric Mustang, I would like to add, with it being the only electric Mustang to be sold, obviously somebody like Jay Leno, or with a giant garage that is just storing vehicles with 5 miles on the odometer, I have a feeling that Mach-E is going to become a money grab after a little while, especially give it 20 years or so.
Yeah, if guys are willing to drop 10 grand on a battery.
Yeah, about so, yeah. I mean, on top of that, I will add.
Hearing that shitty EV that's flopping, that's all I'll give it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I hope happens to it. I hope it doesn't come back.
I don't think it will.
And let's be real, it's not going to last 20 years. It's a new Ford. It's going to turn to a pile of rust.
I mean, it'll either oxidize from the aluminum or it'll just rot out.
Mm-hmm.
As I was trying to say to that, with that Mach-E Mustang becoming a money grab, though, I have a slight feeling it will become a high-valued vehicle in a couple of years for collectors, especially guys who collect Mustangs.
I don't think so.
It could, but
I doubt it.
yeah.
I think it's always going to be looked at as a failure.
Yeah, it's going to be looked
Like
at
a
as
wannabe.
yeah.
I mean, anybody that's had electric drills, electric vehicles, anything electric that requires a battery, if that battery sits too long and doesn't get a charge in it, it does become dead.
Yeah.
And you will have to replace it. And I have a feeling that these car collectors that are going to collect these electric Mustangs are actually going to be spending more money to get them sold, due to the fact that it will probably cost, rough estimate of $10,000 for a battery. And if that battery sits in your garage in the hot, cold, if you don't have it climate controlled, I have a feeling that that's going to be more of a pocket emptier than a money grab.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Nobody's going to be making money on those cars. Nobody is, besides the guys installing the batteries.
And even they aren't. They're just getting fucked by the fucking flat rate bullshit.
Yeah.
I have a slight feeling too. I have to say, I think the only electric car company that's actually got it down pat and has a respectable rep is Tesla.
Yeah, and even then, I still look at one of them like you gotta be a flaming fucking.
Yeah, they have a shit ton of problems. They all do. The build quality on them is atrocious. They're built like turds.
I mean, if you guys remember from the Damone podcast, we were talking about Tesla trucks not even being able to be shipped on semis because the panels just go. They just fly off.
They do.
Not to mention the Cybertruck looks like a 4-year-old fucking designed it.
Buddy, that is the most expensive microwave I've ever seen. I mean, for that, yeah, I have really nothing else to add about the electric car part. So,
Yeah, no. Nothing to say about them. They're junk. Stop thinking you're doing good for the environment. You're not. You're fucking it up more. You don't even get a tax credit now. So, like, what are you doing?
especially the people out there that are saying electric vehicles are the future and you swear by it. How do you feel making an 8-year-old Chinese kid go mine your lithium for you?
And at that,
Same way they feel when they hold their Apple iPhone and that shit's in their fucking.
and if you're gonna sit here and say that Tesla's the future and electric cars are the future, well, then you better shut the fuck up about complaining about 5G towers and complaining about fucking electrical lines going up everywhere, because guess what? That's what's gonna fucking happen. There's just gonna be fucking power lines everywhere. Because you know what our little system can't handle? That at all. Look at Texas. Shit. Too many people turn a fucking light bulb on and the place shuts down. And guess what they use to get it running again? Diesel fucking generators. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Drive almost to 90% of all the Tesla chargers all around the U.S. Guarantee you, most of what you see is powered by a diesel generator because the grid in the area can't support fucking charging 18 Teslas in one little block at one time. These are dumb.
I have to say, was it not California that had a brownout?
Texas.
It was Texas that had a
Yeah,
brownout? I thought it was California that had a brownout from all the electric charging.
They could have. California just has an out of everything. They're out of money, they're out of water, they're out of firemen,
Common sense.
logic. People soon, hopefully, drain their swamp. But then again, I don't want that to happen because now all the crazies from California are trying to Californiaize everywhere else and they're fucking everything up.
I mean, we ain't far behind.
Yeah, that's why I'm done.
We follow California out here in New York, so.
Yep, we do.
Nothing more to say about that, but I also know I definitely saw a meme on social media a couple weeks ago. Tesla chargers in a parking lot. Parking lot was flooded. Now, I'd like to just add this into the podcast just because, I mean, everybody's a very common sense person when it comes to electric and water, unless you really want to fuck around and find out, because at that point, natural selection should just take a course. But when it comes to electric and water, if anybody's ever watched The Simpsons, that is a really good representation of what electric and water does. Mm-hmm. Anybody remember that episode? Homer's in the boat with Bart, and they're fishing.
And the whole lake's electrified.
Yep, and he takes a car battery and puts it into the water, and all the fish pop up.
Yep.
Now imagine if you were that fish, and your Tesla was in a flooded parking lot.
Yep.
And now you're not getting voltage. You're not getting absolutely shocked with 12 volts. You got a power grid coming to hit you at Mach 80. I don't know about you, but that'll turn you into a piece of crispy bacon in about 2 seconds.
Yeah. You'd think there'd be auto shutoffs, but that fails too sometimes. But
I mean, electric is electric. It's gonna fail.
It's electric.
That's the thing. Cars got dumber when electric was introduced to them. Cars were simpler.
hey, so did people.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that was electrifying, huh? But
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Christ.
well, I mean, yeah, I guess we touched on the electric part of this podcast pretty well. So I guess we'll hop into the actual plus sides of why we don't do electric.
Plus, literally every reason you can think of. That's literally the plus side of it.
Yeah, every reason you can think of is a plus side to why you need a gas-powered car. I mean, literally, there was it was on social media, millions of reels of these Teslas having dead batteries in AAA calling. What did AAA bring? Honda gas-powered generator. You're still using gasoline to charge your Tesla.
Oh shit.
So unless you want that 8-year-old Chinese child to be mining your lithium for the rest of his life, because that's what he was chosen to do, I don't see a point why you need to buy something electric.
It's electric.
There's a reason why that whole movement failed in 2023, was because they couldn't get it to...
It's just not.
Yeah, spider crawling on you.
I did?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll zoom up on it.
I'm getting hungry too.
Kids getting the empty grumbly tumblies.
Oh boy. But yeah, guys, I mean, I guess that's our rant today for electric vehicles.
Yeah, fuck them.
Pile of shit.
Pile of shit. I'll agree. Yeah, I'll even agree. I mean, I have to even add, this is a really good point. My 6.0, really great point here, right? So the 7.3 Power Stroke, while a lot of guys love the 7.3 IDI OBS Power Strokes, that motor was the last motor to be mechanically driven. H-pop, mechanical, everything, going from fuel pumps to, I mean, you name the list. The truck was all mechanical, 4W75, mechanical shifting, automatic. I mean, everybody wants that truck, and you wonder why it's $5,000-$6,000 more than a 6.0. And when, as I said in the third episode, with the 6.0 being a rush production truck, which is not relevant to this, but with that truck being electric fuel pumps, electric, what else is it on that?
Everything?
I mean, literally almost everything on that truck. The 5R100. Everyone loves a 5R100, which, I mean,
Everything.
I'll give that trans the worth it is worth. That 5R100 definitely is a reputable trans. But most common issue with that truck,
it was an automotive problem.
there you go. Most common issue with that 5R100 was the electronic solenoids going out.
Yep.
And then your truck would be stuck in first gear, or you wouldn't even be able to get it into park.
Yeah.
Here's another thing, too, I do want to add. 7.3 Power Strokes. You guys that got the trucks, Ford's got a metal cable that goes from that shifter linkage up in your dashboard down to your transmission. Now, with it being now to the metal cable going to a solenoid that shifts your trans from drive to parked, etc., your 7.3 has a full mechanical shifting linkage in it. One of the nicest parts about that, anybody that knows, if that cable snaps on you when you're in a parking lot and you still gotta get home,
good luck.
yeah, you crawl under that truck and you shift that bitch into drive. You can get it home.
Oh, we do that at the airport actually with the 550s.
There you go.
Some of the old ones.
Not supposed. It's not the safest thing in the world. Everybody knows, but it will get you
I had
home.
to do that like
You
twice.
can get the truck home.
I had to do that like 2 times there.
That is the only thing I could say as a real world scenario example of where electrics have failed me. So,
Fun times.
yeah, I don't even know if I would say fun times.
Sketchy time.
Sketchy, that ain't even sketchy. I just say it's a living hell.
I just got my Pontiac out of my old work. Drove that bitch with no plate. Needs a wheel bearing. Front 2 tires are shot. Cord showing on the one. Headlight out. No inspection. Not registered. Not on the road. No plate. Fucking pissing brake fluid. Had no brakes.
This is in Mexico,
all,
by the
dude.
way.
Had no brakes, bro. Literally at all. Fucking at the red light, I'm going like this. Fucking stomping on the shit, trying to get that shit to stop. Terrible. Pissing brake fluid, dude. Literally like a sieve, dude. Either way. Crazy story of the day.
There you go. Story time with Anthony. We'll put that in the podcast.
Who called that the don't try this at home?
Grand experimental pile of shit expedition.
How was
Needs a tranny. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, we definitely gotta touch up on that Grand Prix. That's got to be its own episode.
Thanks,
for sure, because that car was. I mean, in a theoretical standpoint, You
That
know,
thing should not have moved.
it shouldn't have.
Dude, I went to fill up the tires, the 0 PSI, dude, sitting on flat. Bring my jump box with the fucking, it's got an air compressor on the back of it. Inflate that, dude, from 0 PSI straight up to 35. Come on,
That's reputable.
money, dude.
While showing chords.
Yup.
Hey, if it holds air, it holds air. Carry on.
It'll get you.
V8, damn near straight pipe.
Shitbox
Letter
rule
E.
of thumb.
No brakes. Fuck it. It was midnight anyway. Hit almost every green on the way there.
There you go.
User ripping.
Lord above said, I'm going to help you out today, buddy. Get you home.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Thanks for tuning in.
As always, guys, it's Rev Culture Podcast. I'm Dylan.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Anthony.
Take it easy, guys. Have
yeah.
a good night. Please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys let us know down below how we can do better. If we are doing great, that's amazing. You guys liking our video, that's a humongous plus. We actually got 5 likes on our first video.
If you made it this far, I'm sorry.
You're fucking OG. OG. Nah,
Yeah.
yo.
That's how it goes, guys. Have a good night.
Fucking.
Peace.